Hey Virgo, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. Thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing. Happy New Year. I'm praying for all of you guys to have a way better year than last year. Than this year. Today's the last day of this year. But this is going to be your readings for the upcoming year, and we're doing the first 6 months because I have very strong feelings about doing readings that are too far in advance. I don't even like doing 6 months in advance, but the good thing about doing 6 months in advance is that you can see what's coming and change it. And that's why I don't like to do a year in advance, because whatever you see coming, you have free will to change. So if you see something you don't like in January or February, you can change your entire year, okay, by having the heads up. Now I'm going to give you from January till June. I just had a reading come through for Taurus, where Taurus could save a whole lot of time by changing their reading and upping what was going to happen in June. Okay, so Taurus could enter their forecast at the beginning of the year and do what they're going to do in June, in January, February, and change their entire year and not waste a lot of time. So that's why we're doing this. So let's see what comes out for Virgo. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know for Virgo? First 6 months of 2021. January through June 2021 for anyone with Virgo placements who will be guided here to watch this reading on YouTube. We're going to do a few cards for each month and see what comes out. All right, so we're going to start with one of these or two of these, whatever comes out. All right, what do we need to know about January 2021 for Virgo? What are the most important messages for anyone with Virgo placements? Okay, we got two. All right, what do we need to know for February? February. Okay, yep. Okay, that makes total sense. Wow, that's nice. March, what do we need to know about March? Don't love that one. How about April? What do we need to know for April, please? Oh, that's too many. That's crazy, though. I want you to see this before I put it back. You got the Wheel of Fortune reversed along with the World reversed. Okay, I'm putting it back because it's too many. But let's do it one more time and see what comes out. I'll shuffle a little bit. If it wants to come back out, it will. Okay, let's get one card for April, please. One or two. That's better. That's what we want to see. May. What do we need to know about May? Whoa, 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 whoa. Sorry, guys, I just dropped a whole bunch of cards. Oh, my God. Wait till you see these cards that fell. Look at these cards. Ace of Pentacles, Chariot, Hermit, Knight of Swords, Ace of Wands. Woo, I'm keeping them. All right, we'll talk about this. I know it's way more than I kept for anyone else, but the way they all came out, they're all in the upright, too, which I found incredible. Okay, let's look at June. What do we need to know about June? Virgo for 2021. Beautiful. All right, let's take a little peek here. I think I literally feel like Virgo is growing up this year. I really do. I feel like, not that you weren't before, but I feel like those of you that were in a rut, stuck in, living in this Nine of Swords, sleepless nights, trauma, drama, Queen of Cups reversed, emotional wreck. I think your life's changing. I really do. I feel like, okay, so you're going from being this emotional wreck, from trauma and drama and sleepless nights, not letting your cycle close. This is a decision not to let the cycle close out. Okay, so someone's just not, I'm not letting it. This is like the immaturity coming in here. Okay, not that Virgos are immature. Keep in mind, I have 4 placements in Virgo. 3 of them are very strong placements. So I am not bagging on Virgos at all. But we go from being stressed, emotional wrecks and not allowing a cycle to close. And then all of a sudden, everything changes. All right, so in January, this is how you come into the new year. How I keep telling everybody, please don't go into the new year like this. Don't keep your cycle stuck. Don't stay in this. do something about it, right? Allow it. Make a decision to close out the old cycle. Just do it. If it's meant to be, it'll come back, right? That's people live like, I can't let go. They're hold on, like, Virgos do it too, hold on for dear life to something that's long been done, gone, old, forgotten, by everyone else but them. And they will not allow their life to progress, right? And this isn't just you guys. This is every sign has people that do this. When we come up on the end of the year, we're saying, look, allow it to close so you can start a brand new chapter and see what happens. Take it from there. Instead of trying to control everything, take it from there. All right, so Virgo's asked to get out of their head, get out of this funk that they've been in, and to allow that cycle to close. Yep, you don't know what's going to happen. We never do. We never do. You don't know what's going to happen if you hang on to this cycle. You don't know what's going to happen, period. Why live in misery? It's stupid. All right, so, and I'm not coming down on Virgos again. Believe me, I'm not. If you walk away from it, this is what you get. Wish fulfillment. If you will release this cycle, allow it. Make a decision that I am going to close out this old, stale, nasty, traumatic cycle that I've lived through. I'm going to let it happen. I'm going to close it out, and I'm going to go towards something brand new. Look what you're going towards. You walk away from that old, dreary, emotional drain, and you walk towards wish fulfillment. 9 of Cups. But, okay, so we go January. That's in February. So in January, you're refusing to release. You're still not listening to advice from Spirit saying we're trying to close out an old cycle, and you're holding on to it. In February, you have an option to walk away from it. And if you do, you're going to go right towards wish fulfillment. Here we are in February, where you're coming through Page of Swords here. Still peeking back on it. Still looking back on the old person, the old situation, the old traumatic drama, right? I'm going to pull another card on it in a minute to clarify it. But, it's Page of Swords reversed. It's stalkerific. It's someone who is looking into something or someone, keeping an eye on something or someone, lying, conniving. I mean, it's like that. Now, it doesn't have to be you, obviously, Virgo, but it could be. It could be because of whatever it is you're refusing to let go of. Now, for some of you, this is someone else, and it could be a Gemini, okay? Doesn't have to be. Could be anybody. But I feel like it's you not sure if you want to walk away from this old cycle again, wanting to stay in this murkiness. But I feel like you will. Because I can see on all counts, if you walk away, you move to wish fulfillment. If you walk away, you move to peace. If you walk away, you move to, oh my God, it's beautiful. If you will move forward, just get out of the funk and move forward, Knight of Wands, look what you move towards. Full speed ahead, the Chariot, and Knight of Wands. These are quick action, and you might decide to suddenly do this, where you just go, so in April, you make the decision, I need to move towards peace. And in May, you go full bore, full speed ahead, 6 of Swords, Chariot, and Knight of Swords. This is full speed ahead towards a new beginning. Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. Gorgeous. These are all the cards that fell all in the face up, all in the upright, and with you, the Hermit. It's like you discover what you want. Whoa, I got goosebumps. So it's like this. In May, you suddenly discover what you've been looking for all along. And this is going to be something brand new. It's like you wake up. It's almost like you wake up. I feel like you have a setback in March. You have like a setback. You know what you need to do. You know that when you walk away, you're going towards wish fulfillment. You have like a setback in March where you start getting creepy about the past and the old cycle, and your way of hermiting that you like to do so much gets the best of you, and you start creeping back to the past, creeping back to check in on the past, creeping back to see what's going on over there. And then in April, you make the decision. I am going towards peace. This is craziness. I don't want to live like this anymore. I'm sick of this. And then in April, you decide that you're going to go towards peace. And come May, you literally go after a new beginning. This is a brand new beginning. This is going to be, for some of you, it's a new job. No doubt about it. The Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. For some of you, this is you full speed ahead, but after long contemplation. You're a Virgo. Everything's got to be long contemplation. All right? It's got to, you know, for some of you, this freaking cycle probably lasted 9 whole years. 9 years. Okay? It's time to bust a move, Virgo. No more of this. Let that cycle close. Because what are you going to go for? Look at this. It's beautiful. 6 of Swords, Nine of Cups, Chariot, Knight of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. And it's all you, Virgo. It's you doing it all. This is gorgeous, if you will allow it, okay? Walk into it with confidence. Queen of Wands. Beautiful. Whatever you do here puts you in June. It's like you're a brand new person in June. Whatever you do here in April, May, and June is life changing. And it all starts in February when you realize that you could walk away from this cycle that you will not, consciously will not let close out. If you allow it, you realize it in February. It's like it hits you. I've been unhappy for, I don't know, 9 months, 9 years, depending on who you are. Do I have to stay that way? Could I be happy for 9 years if I walked away from this cycle that I will not allow to close, that I live in this dreary, dark place over? And boom, you decide to do it. But you start slipping back in March. And then in April, you come out of the funk and change it. But let's get, I want to clarify that that Page of Swords. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good? What do we need to know about this Page of Swords here for the Virgo reading? Please help us clarify the cards we need to clarify for this Virgo reading. All right, Page of Swords reversed. Why? Why is Page of Swords reversed here? March 2021. Strength, because you chicken out. Strength in reverse, you chicken out. You chicken out and become very again. All right, so listen. They want you to know this, that when you walk away, you're heading right towards wish fulfillment. Okay, you're doing it. If you can now, I've been telling the other signs, I just had a long conversation with Taurus. Their reading was so doggone long, I took up too much time with them. Their whole reading was a heads up to not stay stagnant for 6 months because they had something really great coming in June that they could have come earlier. May and June were good, but the rest of it was just hanging out. So your heads up is same thing really, where you have a heads up that you've been living in this murkiness, this place of fear, this place of dreary sadness, emotional drain, because you won't let a cycle end that's gone on for way too long. I swear to you, some of you 9 years this has been going on. And Spirit is saying, if you let that cycle close, we promise you wish fulfillment. And you're like, I know it. You even know it. Intuitively, you know this. But boom, you start acting creepy, weird, and freak out again and start getting scared. Don't be afraid. If you can stop this from happening, you can have all this right here in February. You can have it all. But if you don't freak out. Okay, so that's all I have to say to you guys, Virgo. I mean, you're going to come out of this a brand new person. The Queen of Wands. Beautiful, confident, secure, independent, having your shit together. That's the Queen of Wands. Okay? All right, let's get you a few after tarot cards here. And that's where you end up in April, May, and June, you end up deciding to go to this place of peace, move right into your hopes, wishes, and dreams, full speed ahead, and you become the Queen of Wands. But you could have done it here. You could have done it here. You know, this is your heads up. All right, let's get you this beautiful reading. Beautiful reading. Claim it, guys. Claim it. All right, Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good for Virgo. What do we need to know here, please? What comes next? If Virgo takes spiritual advice here, what happens next, please? Wake up. It's a wake-up call. Absolutely. This is a wake-up call. Intuitively, you already know this. You already know this. If you will listen to the wake-up call, I'm surprised judgment didn't pop out. If you listen to this, you already know you're going right towards wish fulfillment. This is something that has kept you prisoner for way too long. Absolutely. Look at this. This is what you're going towards. 10 of Pentacles. You're going 6 of Swords again. Look, the minute you decide to do this, you go towards fulfillment. You go towards fulfillment. Your life is going to be completely different. Completely different. You will heal. You will head towards wish fulfillment. But you got to let go of something, and that's divinely guided. Spirit says, look, we insist you release this old nasty chapter. We insist that you release this thing you've been toxically holding on to, and we're here to help you get through it. Archangel Michael, call on Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael will come in and help you get out of this old toxic cycle. This is a conscious decision for you to stay stuck in this old cycle. So basically, you're just being told, look, we'll work with you, we'll help you, but you got to release it. If you do, we'll help you heal. This is a lot of healing going on, and we'll help you head towards wish fulfillment and peace. This is a whole it's like a whole new life. This is a whole new life. This is, and you intuitively, you already know all of this. All right, guys, let me know if this resonates with you. Let me get you a couple of love cards. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good in the way of love. What do we need to know for Virgo for 2021? What do we need to know for Virgo 2021? Deception flipped over. So you could have been in something very deceptive, and that's why you were stuck in this stress and in this. It's hard to let go of a cycle when someone deceives you. It's very hard. You're hurt and you're stuck. They kill your self-confidence, turn you into the Queen of Wands reversed. But you're coming out of this Queen of Wands in the upright, but you're going to have to make a conscious decision to do this for yourself. Let's get you another card. Can we have another card in the way of love for Virgo? 2021, January through June 2021, Virgo. Forgiving and learning and let go of control. Oh my God. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Learn the lessons. Yeah, somebody screwed you over. Learn the lesson, forgive it, and move on. Because that's what brings you into this peace and happiness. Let go of the control issues. This is someone who wants to hold on to an old cycle that's long past its sell-by date. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. What did Spirit say? Look, I want to show you this, guys. And I do believe that this was the biggest part of your message. We want you to let go of control issues. Give it to us. We ask you to release it, or we have to send in something like a tower. When people ignore this, Spirit saying, please let go, please let go, please let go of these control issues. You can't fix this. This is an old cycle. It's way past its sell-by date. That's when Spirit has to send in something like a tower to blow it all up, right? So Spirit's just giving you a heads up here about what a beautiful future you have ahead of you. But they're asking you to release the old cycle, get out of the murky, yucky energy. Don't fall back into it. Don't allow yourself to go down that rabbit hole again, because all you have is awesomeness coming in if you allow it. If you make this conscious decision to go from this to this. Okay, allow that cycle. Allow it. Let go of the control issues, let go of the deception, forgive, learn, get past it all, and move forward. Forward to your new future, okay? All right, guys, I hope this was helpful. For those of you that resonate, if you want to comment down below, I'd love to hear from you. It looks like Virgo can have a spectacular 2021. You really can. Let me grab you a couple of angel cards, okay? Angels for Virgo for 2021, for anyone who will resonate with this reading. What do you want them to focus on, or what do you want them to know about from the bottom, please? Inspiration, simplicity, joy, truth. Whoa, truth. All right, so face your truth here in this situation. Get inspired. Get excited about life. This is all blah, blah. We don't want that. We want you to get inspired and excited. You have a whole lot of good that can come in here for you if you get inspired. Listen to the truth. Listen to your own truth. Keep it really simple. Enough of this holding on for dear life to something that's been horrible and murky and draining. This is all yuck, yuck. Get some sleep at night. You're going to head towards joy. No doubt about it that if you follow spiritual advice, you're heading towards wish fulfillment, pure joy, happiness. A whole new you is going to be born out of 2021. A whole new you is going to be born by June. If you spot even sooner, if you don't fall back down that rabbit hole here, you could be in this energy by February, maybe even by January, just by seeing this. Okay, guys. All right, I hope it helps. Please let me know if you feel like this is your reading. It is an absolutely gorgeous reading. Claim it. If it's not yours, I'm sorry that you guys had to sit through it, but it was important for someone to hear. Anyway, guys, if you need a personal reading, reach out to me. My information is directly beneath this video in the description box. If you're going to reach out to me by email, which is the only way we can book a reading, please in the subject line write personal reading or private reading so that I'll answer the email. Otherwise, I probably won't answer it because I get so many emails every day. So guys, if you need if you want to comment, do that down below. Okay, so comment down below. I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to know if we connected energy and keep that energy flowing between us. Comment, say something. Hopefully it was your reading. It was beautiful, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Have a beautiful, beautiful New Year's Eve tonight and a beautiful New Year's Day, and I hope that your new year is blessed and full of joy. Okay, talk to you soon. Bye.